Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the stock taillights in your Jeep JK Wrangler. The set of aftermarket LED taillights. We got this supplied from an Amazon seller called SUP Light. So what I'll do is in the description of this video, I'll put a link to the taillights that are on their Amazon store. And if you like them, shoot over to their Amazon store, buy them right off of Amazon. And in this video, we're going to show you how to put them in. Alright, so all you need to do is use a Phillips screwdriver, or you can use a cordless, drill with a Phillips set at the end of it, which I'm going to do. But when you're putting these back in, you're going to want to go slow and use a Phillips screwdriver so you don't over tighten the assembly on the new light and break it. See? By a little bit. Kind of lay them out. Now you should be able to pull your taillight assembly right out of the body. So these are the original taillights. These are the aftermarket taillights. And you can see that they come with a plug end on them that's the same as the stock ones. We're going to do the plugs on the stock taillight assembly, and we'll plug the LED lights right into it. So what you're going to do is you're going to press down on this tab right here, and if you press down on this tab, it'll unlock it and you can slide it right out. Make sure there's no debris in here and that this isn't melted. Sometimes these can heat up on all kinds of vehicles. It's not specific to a Jeep product. It just happens. And take your new LED tail light and plug it right in. Should go right into place. Give it a tug. It's in there, locked in. And just poke the wiring right through. These are side specific. So on this taillight it says R. You'll see an R here. And the way you know what the right side is if you're standing in the back of the vehicle, or if you're sitting in the driver's seat. Right side is always right from the driver's seat. Left side is always left from the driver's seat. So I'm in back of the vehicle. These are the right hand side taillights. So before I put the taillight back on, what I'm going to do is all this kind of gross dirt on the body, around the tail light housing area. I'm going to just take some, you can use water. I'm just going to take some spray I had kicking around out here. I'm going to wipe it all off. Get rid of all this grossness so it has a nice clean surface. And while you're already in here, just wipe it up, guys. Alright, so that's all set. I'll take your taillight assembly. So the way this taillight goes in is that there aren't any screw holes over here. There's two tabs. There's a tab here, I just noticed, and a tab here. These tabs are going to hook inside of here. And this third tab right here is going to go right in this spot. And then take your two smaller Phillips screws and you're going to screw them right into here. So you're going to kind of push the wiring into the big opening. Scoop those in, give a little tug. It's secure, that's not going anywhere. And then the two smaller screws, start them by hand and use a regular Phillips screwdriver like I am here. Don't use the electric, your cordless drill. You don't want to break the housings. That even goes to the stock assemblies too. This is looking pretty awesome. You don't need to crank down on these. Just make sure that they're snug. Give a little tug. That's in here nice and secure. This is nice and secure over here. We're going to go to the other side. Okay, so now we're on the driver's side of the Jeep. And we found out by taking the other assembly out that these two long screws only hold the lens. It's like the thick part and the trim piece in here, the filler piece. All you need to do is take out these two screws. It's one. There's two. And your taillight's going to slide right out. Just like the other one. Press down on the tab that's right here. And then pull it right out. Clean that area. Okay, so we're going to plug this right in to the factory harness. Line up your clips. Push it in. I can hear it snap. Give it a tug. all set. Just like the last one, these two tabs, this tab, these two tabs are going to poke in behind the body. This tab right here is going to poke into that hole. Just going to flip this around, make sure your wiring is straight. There we go. Now it's nice and flush. Nice. Take your 2 Phillips screws that you took out. Again, don't use the cordless drill for this. I've said it a million times. Just go real gentle. 1, 2. This is a real easy mod for you guys. These taillights look awesome. Alright, this is snugged up. So let's see what these look like. And let's compare them to the stock units. So here's what the turn signal looks like. These are nice and bright. There's the side of it. Here's the driver's side. Alright, let's show you how bright the reverse lights are. Alright, wait, don't bail out yet. I'm going to show you what all this looks like at night. Okay, here are what the parking lights look like at night. Right, hit the turn signal on the left. That's what the turn signal looks like. Brake lights. So the brake lights, and then do the reverse lights. And that's how bright it is in reverse. It goes way across the street. Do it again, Bren? Reverse. The reverse lights are wicked bright. It's kind of cool. You can actually see what you're doing. Alright, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.